Okay, so Rihanna and Noah are in seventh grade and they're both in biology. And they had to dissect frogs yesterday. Yesterday was Noah's 13th birthday. And so in our family, I get up, I make breakfast for the kids on their birthday, I drop them off at lunch to school, and then they get to choose what they want to have for dinner that night, which everybody in the family eats. So yesterday I made crepes for breakfast with some powdered sugar, and Noah's like, I really don't want to eat today. I'll just take a couple of bites, and I'm like, why not? Because he loves pancakes, right? And he's like, well, I have to dissect a frog this morning, first period, as soon as I get to school, and I don't want to throw up. So when they came home, well, this morning before school, I asked them how it went. Like I wanted to get their reaction. Yesterday was kind of busy. Reagan had a game, Noah's birthday, all of that. So look at their reaction. So tell me how was frog dissection
It was
yesterday?
so fun.
Was it?
Yes.
I didn't like it.
I found the heart.
You didn't like it,
I
Noah?
didn't like it at all.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Noah, you had it first period, right? How did your stomach feel?
It's not my stomach, it stunk. And it was stinking my hands.
You don't wear
You didn't wear
gloves?
We did, but it still was stinking my hands.
My teacher gave us the option to put on 2 pairs of gloves.
So, what did you like about it, Nana?
Because I found the heart, and then because there was like a whole bunch of juices, and then I like had to like crack the back to get all the juices out, and then I pulled off one of the legs, and there were a whole bunch of muscles in it, and I found the tendons, and then my friend was like, "Oh yeah, I've eaten those before," and I was like, "That's so gross."
You got powdered sugar on your lips. Wait a minute. So, it kind of seems like you like the gross part of it, and not like the other part. Like, what did you learn about the anatomy of a frog?
I learned that the frogs, you can tell if they're female or not by like the pads like right here and right here. If they're a male, it's gonna be dark, and if they're a female, it's gonna be light.
Wow. What did you learn about the anatomy? Toss it. Noah, what you learned about the anatomy of the frogs yesterday?
That the males' hands are bigger
She
than
just
females.
said that. Oh,
No.
okay. That's true too.
Mm-hmm.
So they're darker and bigger.
No, their hands are bigger.
You're talking about the feet then? The
No,
back is
the hands and the feet, the pads on them, like, they're like right here.
Uh-huh.
They'll be darker than the females. And we got a female. And normally
And the
you
male
can tell because
isn't
they'll
really
have
bigger
eggs.
because the female has the eggs.
But the males
So they get bigger.
pads are bigger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they use it for like grasping stuff.
So if you had to decide on a scale of 1 to 10, how did you enjoy
10.
Noah? 5? Wow.
Me and my friend Logan were just like sitting there just pulling everything out.
Oh.
That's the one that said she ate them before.
So do you think if you had a friend who was like, ew, this is so gross.
That's Chloe.
So
Chloe
she
was
was
in
with
my
you too?
group.
Oh, okay.
It was so funny. She was like, ugh. And then my friend touched her hand before we started, and then she was like, I swear if you do that after we dissect the frog, I'm slapping you.
Hmm.
It was really funny.
The only good part about it, I got to snap his jaw. So
His jaw?
yeah, because you got to like rip it open and pull his tongue
Aw.
out.
Oh, the tongue is connected from the front, and then
Wait,
the
you
like
guys,
little
it
flap-
just seems so violent.
That's too bad. It's
Oh.
already dead. It can't feel it.
Yeah, but wait, so you had to do what? Snap the jaw and then what?
And then you had to like see
Take
where
the
the
tongue
tongue was connected. Like our tongue is connected at the back of our mouth. Theirs is connected like right in front of our teeth.
Oh.
And then it like goes out. That's how they catch all their prey.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Nasty.
It was in front of their teeth or behind the teeth?
They don't have
The
teeth.
teeth go
Oh.
like prickling.
They
What
just
they
have like
hurt,
little
it just-
dots. They don't even have more. They only have like 5 teeth. There's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and then 2 on the side.
Wow.
So that they can just like make sure that the prey is dead. That's how they feel inside their mouth. It's really fun.
All right, come on, Sue, you're here so you guys can go. So, in conclusion, right, I think it's super cute how I have kids that are very close in age in the same grade and how they differ on how they feel about things. I think it's good to pay attention to those things and learn about them and try to, figure every one of my kids out. But pretty funny that my daughter was more enthusiastic about dissecting a frog than my son.